McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup there. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
And he is going to have a Niners first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Room to run past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Not much there, only a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo looking middle, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for, and it's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Garoppolo able to get this complete to Ayuk.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job.
Touchdown 49ers. Mohamed Sanu, an 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's got some space here. There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. First down and a little extra from Mostert. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 45 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story, from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD, and he can do the rest.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
On second down, Gordon once more.
And just shutting him off there. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They go play action. Bridgewater.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
McManus now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
49ers 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw is Garoppolo. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Garoppolo on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's brought down. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. There's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. That time Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
11. 47's the mic. Watch the curl.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Garoppolo now. That's going to be caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Touchdown! George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game on the final play of the first half. Goal tried late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. Need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.